Hello everyone, and welcome back to another game of Great Greed. Today I actually have a little help here today, and you are...
Snorlagg, the ever-living!
Yes, Snorlagg, the ever-living. So today we are finally going to finish Chapter 5 and now move on to Chapter 6. So now we're going to go to the Village of Fly to get on a boat.
The Village of Fly?
The Village of Fly, yes, the Village of Fly.
Is there honey there?
Possibly. Have no idea. So now we get on this boat, walk over to the boat. We're on the boat. Now we're sailing away to the kingdom
Sailing away.
Yep, and then the voice of the last boss we fight, Cadamum, pops up and goes, "Me! It is not my usual style, but there are some tricks on this ship. I'll be waiting for you in hell!"
Dun 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 dun! Whoa, did you just blow up the boat?
Yes, it just blew the boat up. Went boom. So now somebody comes up and says, "Dad, someone's hurt." Still alive. Let's get him home.
It's like, yo, let's pick his pockets and take off.
Is he okay? It's up to him to pull through. Oh yes, don't check his pulse or anything. Just don't feed him or anything. And then we meet up with another girl.
Don't give him no medicine, nothing.
She says, "Are you awake?" So I have a bad female voice. "Wait, don't force yourself.
Are you okay?
Your leg is injured." This is Caviar Village. Like I said before, all the towns in this place are named after food. If I didn't tell you that before. So, you come around. You're a guy named Junior. My name is Junior.
Wow, a guy who's not named after some kind of food or a way to cook food.
Yep, pint.
Okay, that's a drink size. I guess I can go with that.
Says rest for a while. I'll go get something that gives him strength. Okay. Water will be pretty good right now. Some food too. Try to move. He says, "Are you alright?" "Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm just gonna leave."
I'm fine.
Now.
I was saved by a pretty lady.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm just gonna leave now. Bye. Don't strain yourself. What, going to Burger? Why do you want to go to such a dangerous place for?
I know burgers are high in cholesterol, but come on, honey, it's not that bad.
Yeah, come on, lady. I have to go and save the world. So then she says, "A blizzard is in the mountains, and to get across the channel." So now we have to go across a blizzard. And she goes, "What is that jewel?" So what happens is she kind of, basically in the beginning of the game, you get a collar that has a whole bunch of gem slots to it. So she kind of notices the collar.
A collar with a bunch of gem slots, eh?
And now
that reminds me of another game, but I can't remember what the name of it is.
And now we arrive at the next land, the Empire of
Empire
Soup.
of Soup. My mortal enemy. Soup.
Well, at least it's not the Empire of Bees.
Oh, good.
So in here, we're going to go in here and check to make sure we have any new equipment, weapons and armor-wise. Probably don't really need anything whatsoever.
A sword called Big Cut.
Yep, sword called Big Cut. I know what you're gonna think too. Nah.
Big Cut! Showtime!
And for some strange reason, I know you're gonna go say that. Alright, that's still going, so that's good. Alright then. Buy some more steel armor, some steel equipment here. Steel shield, steel helmet, steel armor.
At least you're not stealing it.
Exactly. Or we're not actually becoming the hero steel.
Or the hero, the Steel Samurai.
Exactly.
I will defeat you, evil, whatever his name was. I am the Steel Samurai!
I am the Steel Samurai! I will defeat you with the power of my... power! Yeah, so now we're actually going to leave the weapons and armor shop. And now we're going to check out the magic shop if I remember there is one. After I go back in the weapon shop again, for some reason. Don't know why. Yes, I want to make sure I bought everything I need. Cause I have to buy now the bad cut sword.
The bad cut sword.
Exactly. I have to buy the bad cut sword and get rid of the big cut sword.
It's not a bad cut, it's just a flesh wound. Just rolling around with his head. I'll bite you in the shins.
And so now we are going to check out the magic shop. See what new magic they have here.
Magic.
Alright there, so I'm going to
Flame
explain...
Freeze 4.
Yep.
Oh, do you already have heal 3?
Yes, I already have heal 3.
Okay.
Yes, I already have heal 3 already. Basically, I'm going to explain all the spells now, because you see all the spells I have now. There's different elemental spells. I don't really actually use all of them, because I actually have a spell equipped called Zap 1. It's the only spell in its kind. It's the ultimate spell that can instantly kill off any enemy in one hit. The problem is, though, as I said before in other videos, is that it has a really bad hit ratio.
Like almost every instant death spell in every role-playing game ever freaking made.
And guess where we're going to now? Going to go now.
You're gonna fight Charizard.
Well, besides that.
Actually, I don't know if that's its name.
What
Char...
happens is, though,
yeah, it's close.
Yeah.
It's Charizard.
It's Charizard. Well, we're going to this forest, right? Inside of this forest is supposed to be a hot spring. And we're going there to heal our wounds.
Alright, cool. Does it give your HP and MP back?
Yeah, and we also find another enemy.
Oh god, it's icky yogurt.
Don't say it.
Not yogurt. It's like bad cheese.
Yeah, don't say it, because I already said that in the first video, because, yeah. I already said it looks like a, boss. It looks like an enemy from a, other anime series I'm not gonna name off loud right now, because it's like...
Its eyeball falls out, and it runs away.
Yes, its eyeball falls out and runs away. So now, but the cool thing about this, though, is what happens after we get to Hot Spring. So first of all, we keep walking towards the Hot Spring, and you're gonna fight these enemies called Spy Pie and Wrangler in the forest.
Spy Pie kind of looks like a freaking Jello shot with an eyeball.
Yeah, I mean, what I kind of said was it looks like a flame with an eyeball.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Flan,
and
Jello,
Rond,
same thing.
And Rond, the enemy that blinks at you.
It kind of looks like a pen with an eyeball too.
Like, we find the Spy Pie.
Is there a maximum damage in this game?
Not that I know of. I mean, well, see, I mean, like the last enemy I fought off, the last boss I fought off, Cataman, he actually will do like 100 some damage to you every single swing. But I don't think when he do that, he also has an elemental. I mean, he also has his elemental spell called Cancel, which will basically cancel out all your stat buffs.
Ow.
So yeah. So it really drains on your magic. So we're gonna keep going through the forest here.
It's called Your Ass Must Grind.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's an RPG. Keep going north, find another Wrangler. Like I said before, the funny thing about
how much can you heal yourself for right now?
Well, for right now, I believe heal 3 heals you for 180 HP.
So you can heal every turn and get a little bit ahead.
Yeah. So what happens is though, we're just like keep...
Damn.
Yep. See, look at that. There's an enemy called... Look at that. He blinks at you. It's an enemy that blinks.
Just no.
I know it's wrong.
It's like wink wink. You want to have a bite of my rind, don't you, Ryu? Wink wink.
No. Oh, don't. So what happens is though, is that in the forest, you want to keep going all the way through until you actually find this this house, which is actually the hot spring. Now here comes the funny part about it. What happens is you talk to this guard here, he kind of says, "Are you here for the treatment? Take your time." So then you have to take all of your armor off. You have to give him all your weapons and all of your
This
spells.
reminds me of Wildcat's Bar and Grill in Breath of Fire 2.
Yes, but I'm not...
Take all your shit off and then go in there.
Yeah, see? So right now, all I have on is pants, right? Now here's the funny thing about it. Now what happens, we go inside one of the springs, and then instantly we become completely healed.
funny.
So what happens is when we walk out the door, we kind of find out that, oh, the guy who was there stole all our crap. So guess what? We have to track him down. So we have to now fight barehanded.
You still got your magic, right?
No.
Fuck!
He has everything. But see, what happens is though, I can still do a lot of damage to the enemies. And they can't beat me.
I will punch you in the face.
I will punch you continuously, then I will level up off of it. Look at that. I'll do 95
and heal
damage.
the full because it HP recovered. Even though you really didn't need to. Because you just healed the full in the
Exactly. Yeah,
Row! No
yeah.
kid! Row! Naked!
Hookito, no row!
X-Men, time to die!
Yes, my name is Ryu, master of punching.
Well, you must be Kenshiro's brother then, right? Ryu and Ken?
Possibly. But see, like I said, the funny thing about it is that we have to walk all the way back from the hot springs back to the entrance, and then there's gonna be a funny thing here. And we're gonna wait till we get there. So we pass that path, and then we keep on going north. I accidentally went past the end part, and I was like, oh, wrong way. Another Rond!
Die, Rand!
Die, Rond! You do not belong in this world!
Exactly. Die, facehugger! You do not belong in this world. What?
Oh god. If there was a facehugger in this game, you would hear me screaming right now. Cause ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. There's a lot of things I'm not afraid of, but when I saw Aliens 3 in the arcade game for the first time, and I actually saw a facehugger latch onto your screen, I was like, I'm not playing this game anymore. I don't care how good it is, I'm not doing it.
There's one thing that's even worse than that.
Chestbuster?
In Alien vs Predator 2, the pregnant female women with the aliens inside them.
Oh god, he had to say that.
I do.
Okay.
It's just
yeah, I know. It's really creepy. It's really weird. So the thing what happens is that we go all the way back to the entrance, and then we actually meet up with. Remember that girl who we met that said, "Oh, please don't go back to so and so." Remember her?
Don't strain yourself.
Yeah, remember her? See, I don't have no spells. I don't have no magic. Now see, we go all the way back to the entrance, right? And then after fighting this enemy. Keep going down, and then there's another enemy. It's coming up soon, everybody. It's coming up soon, trust me. And then
Looks like cheese.
there it is. And look at this. There she is. Marcella, return my stuff, or be destroyed. And the guy's like, move over. Marcella's like, give them back now. And the man goes, hey, stop it. So then he goes, durr. He goes, here's your gear.
He's like, I'm gonna beat you with my fist until you give him his stuff back.
Look at that. So
and
now,
he's like, you cheated!
Yes, but see, look at
I'm
his
gonna
name.
attack you!
Yeah,
Oh
look at
god,
his
it looks like a clown! It looks like a clown! Kill it! Kill it!
No, I am gonna kill it, but see, look at his name though. His name is Lickick. Yes, it's a clown. I'm gonna kill the clown. Look at that. Clown goes bye-bye. Wave goodbye to the clown.
I hate clowns.
The man goes, help me! Help
No!
me!
Die!
Marcella, you are going to go to Burger. Yes, I'm going to go to Burger. I see. I'll go with you then. Why? My true name is Gumdrop Green. Oh, okay. So you're another princess. Oh yeah, the programmer gave now she breaks the fourth wall. Yeah, she basically said the programmer gave them strange names. Do I have a problem with it? She broke the fourth wall, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, what happens is she came to this land, and then she fell in love with Pike and his son. So then she tried to hide the fact that she was a princess.
No! She's a Phyllis!
Well, yeah, she's a
I love
Phyllis.
him.
Alrighty then, almost there. So, so now when Gumdrop joins us on the next episode of Great Grieve, we're going to go around the mountain. This has been Ryu here.
Booyah, bitches.
Yep, and we out. Laters, everybody.